Hey guys, it's me. I'm doing a movie review. I have not done one in a few weeks, and I've been wanting to do this one for about the last 2 weeks. I just have not been able to do it because I've just been either been busy or I just forgot to do it. And so I'm doing it today. The movie I am reviewing is The Tale of Despereaux. Came out in 2008. It has a terrific cast. Matthew Broderick, Robbie Coltrane, Dustin Hoffman, Richard Jenkins, Kevin Kline, Frank Langella, William H. Macy, Tracy Ullman, Emma Watson, and Sigourney Weaver, who is the narrator for this movie. The movie centers around a mouse right here called Despereaux, named Despereaux. And also the other sort of main character in this movie is a rat named Roscoe, voiced by Dustin Hoffman. I'm guessing Matthew Broderick voices Despereaux. I'm only guessing because I don't know exactly if that's the case. But the movie takes place in the faraway kingdom of Dor. The movie begins though with Roscoe's character. He is on a boat headed for Dor. They land on the day of Soup Day, which is apparently a big thing in Dor. He wants to taste the soup because he apparently loves the soup and wants to taste it. And when he goes into the castle, he is on like the ceiling, just smelling the soup, but he loses his balance, falls into a bowl of soup, which just so happens to be the queen, which happens to be a bowl of soup that the queen is eating. She sees Roscoe and is immediately terrified, and because it's a rat. And people aren't really too fond of rats, obviously. She falls down into her bowl of soup and dies. So because of this, the king decides to ban soup and banishes all the rats from Dor. Then, immediately after this, we meet Roscoe. We meet a Despereaux, which is the mouse right here. And unlike all the other mice in his community, he is not afraid of anything. He does not fear anything. He's not afraid of cats or any of the stuff that mice. He doesn't do any of the stuff that mice actually does. He's a brave mouse. And eventually, the elders feel like they feel like he's not trying to be a mouse. So they tell him that he's to live with the rats. He goes and he eventually makes friends with Roscoe, who is at this point very much upset over what happened and very much blames himself for what happened to not only to Soup but to the other rats having to be banished from Dor. He does try to apologize to the princess, that doesn't work out. We also have a character who just happens to be a farm girl. She dreams of becoming a princess. Eventually, she is bought, I guess, by someone who works in the palace, in the castle, and so she winds up working for the princess as a servant girl. Eventually, Roscoe manipulates her into thinking that she should be the princess, so they lock up the princess. But then Roscoe locks up the servant girl as well. So he's like a little pissed off that the princess is still scared of him and still afraid of him, even though he's technically sorry for all that happened. Eventually, he does go on to save the day, mostly, as well as Despereaux. And This movie is a good movie. It's a great movie. Animated. It's animated, so I love it. I already like it. The characters, the cast is great, so that's also a big plus. Plus, there's like so many cute characters and then also some serious characters. We got like a head rat character who's tall, and he's also sort of like the rule. He's kind of like the king of the little community where the rats live, basically, and they have this sort of like Roman Colosseum like area where they have like fights, and they have this cat that'll just and they use this cat, which is and he's not even cute. He's ugly looking. Like I think it's an orange tabby that they use, but again, it's a great movie. Rate this out of 5. I would rate it a 4 out of 5 because it is very good. Not the best animated movie, but it is very, very, very good. So I hope you guys will watch this movie. If you haven't already, see it. It's good. It's great. I'll see you guys for the next movie review. I don't know when that will be, but until next time, peace and bye, guys.